Hi, welcome. I'm Colleen. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to be working through a 30-minute Vinyasa Yoga flow. You're going to want your mat, maybe a bolster, block, or blanket to assist your practice. We'll begin seated in the center of our mats, maybe using your block or bolster to lift those sit bones and hips a little bit higher than the kneecaps. Kneeling, cross-legged position, whatever's comfortable for you. And give yourself a moment to just arrive here on your mat at the beginning of your practice. We'll start by either closing the eyes or just lowering the gaze slightly to draw the focus inward. Begin to find that deep belly breath, beginning to connect with the inhales and exhales. Grounding through sit bones, finding length, stability and strength through the spine as you stack the vertebrae one on top of the other. Take a moment to lift the shoulders up to the ears, then slide them down your back, opening the chest. Continue that length through the crown of the head, feeling reach and extension, as well as that earth energy drawing you down. Begin to deepen that breath, feeling the ribs and lungs expand, the chest lift. And then fully empty the breath before beginning again. Inhale, expand. Exhale, releasing through the mouth any tension, stress, anything you're ready to let go of. Allowing the mind to quiet. The muscles in the face can relax. Letting yourself be present in your body in this moment. And then taking hands to heart center prayer, maybe setting an intention for your practice today, whether that's something or someone that your energy and work can also go out to benefit. Sealing in that intention, just nodding chin to chest, let the head fall heavy. Keep the chin to chest and extend the arms long, fingertips reaching towards the mat. Feeling length grow in the back of the neck. And then let the left fingertips reach a little bit farther down. Let the head lift to neutral and then exhale right ear to top of right shoulder. Feeling the length in the left side of the neck. Every exhale an opportunity to move a little bit deeper into that release. Take one more deep inhale here. Exhale, restack the vertebrae, long spine. Exhale, right fingertips reach, left ear falls. Send breath and awareness into the right side of that neck. Go ahead and restack. One more time, chin, chest, head heavy. And then a couple sun breaths. Inhale, reach the arms up as you draw the gaze up. Exhale, palms to the earth, chin to chest. Inhale, reach and expand. Exhale, release, palms to earth, chin, chest. One more, inhale, reach. Exhale, release. This time, inhale, reach, expand. And let the shoulders draw back as that chest is open. 3 deep belly breaths here, maybe an open mouth side. Exhale, in through the nose. Exhale, out through the mouth. One more, inhale. Exhale. And then floating the arms down, moving your bolster, block, or blanket. Coming into child's pose to begin. So letting the glutes sink onto the heels, extending the arms long overhead, fingertips spread wide. Maybe head or crown, the third eye point meets the mat and the earth. Sending that breath to the back of your body, ribs and lungs expand to the ceiling and sky as the belly falls heavy to the thigh and ground below. And then very slowly walk the hands to the right side of the mat. The left palm covers the right. The left glute sinks to the left heel. Send awareness and breath into the left side of the body. One more deep inhale here. Exhale as you transition the hands to the left. Right hand drapes on top of left. Right glute sinks under right heel. Feel the ribs and lungs expand into that right side. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Inhale the arms back overhead. One more full breath here in Child's, knowing at any point in the practice, this posture is always here for you. On your next inhale, rise to tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, spine long, gaze down. Cat-cow. Inhale, let the belly fall, the shoulders draw open, the eyes lift. Exhale, round the chin to the chest. Create that C curve in the spine, soft gaze at navel. Inhale, belly falls, shoulders open, eyes lift. Exhale, round, curl, and tuck. Two more, beginning to link your breath to your movement. Taking the full inhale to expand. The full exhale to articulate through the vertebrae, feeling energy from root to crown, crown to root. Inhale, neutral spine, tabletop. Take the right leg directly behind, curl the right toes under, press through that right heel. Feel extension and length from the hip through the heel, from the hip through the crown of the head. Inhale here. Exhale, soft gaze over that right shoulder. Looking to the outside of the right ankle as you press through the right heel, getting the length and extension to the calf and hamstring. Inhale, center. Exhale, take the gaze to the left. Once again, awakening those side bodies. Inhale, back, center. Right knee collects back under that knee. Lengthen the left leg, curl the left toes under, press through the left heel. Feeling release in the calf and the hamstring. Inhale, create length. Exhale, soft gaze moves to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, gaze right. Inhale, center. Left leg collects back under the knee, and we begin a connected flow of breath to movement. On your exhale, return to child's pose. On your inhale, rise to tabletop. Exhale, glutes lead, arms stay long, child. Inhale, rise, tabletop, two more. Exhale, glutes to heels. Inhale, soft pressure in hands. Arrive, tabletop, exhale. Inhale. From tabletop, go ahead and curl the toes, press the heels for downward facing dog. First down dog of the practice. Let there be some movement. Pedal out those hips by lifting and lowering those heels. And then when you're ready, find your down dog position. Hands are shoulder width apart, fingers spread wide. Glutes and hips are pressing back. Knees are soft, heels can be lifted but energetically pulling to the earth. Take one more full breath here and then very slowly begin to walk the feet to the hands. Once the feet collect under the hips, take an inhale to lengthen the spine. And then exhale, fold and hold. Release the crown of the head. You can choose ragdoll arms or opposite hand to elbow. Stillness or gentle pendulum swing. Releasing the arms if they were bound. Bend the knees softly, engage the core, and one vertebrae at a time, rise to stand. At the top, stand tall, drop the shoulders, open the chest. Tadasana, mountain pose. Let yourself fully arrive. Present in this moment. We're going to begin to flow through a few sun salutations. We'll take the first round or two slower and then begin to build the pace. So stepping to the top of the mat, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms, see the thumbs. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, lengthen, prepare. Exhale, step the right foot back to high lunge and hold. Take the left foot back to meet the right, high plank. Lower the knees, the tops of the feet, and slowly tracking the elbows into the side, lower all the way onto the belly. Point the toes, lift the chest, baby cobra. Exhale, back through hands and knees. Curl toes, press hips. Downward facing dog. Take a couple deep belly breaths here. And then on your next inhale, right leg high, right foot steps to arrive. High lunge, open chest, shoulders back. Take the left foot in to meet the right. Take a deep inhale to lengthen the spine and exhale to fold. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, lengthen, prepare. Exhale, left foot back, high plank. Right foot steps back. Tracking the elbows in, lowering the knees, the feet, and then the chest. Point the toes, expand. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, back through hands and knees. Curl toes, press hips. Downward facing dog. Deep belly breath here. And then inhale, left leg high, left foot forward, arrive. High lunge. Right foot draws in to meet the left. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to heart center prayer. Take a moment to reconnect. Ground down. And then inhale, reach the arms, see the thumbs. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen, prepare. Exhale, step or hop to plank. Either lower the knees or draw it through a strong chaturanga into either cobra or up dog. Exhale, we arrive. Downward facing dog. Deep belly breath here. Go ahead and lift the eyes. See the hands. Step or hop the feet forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen, prepare. Exhale, step or hop to plank. Chaturanga or lower the knees. Cobra or up dog. Inhale. Exhale, we meet. Downward facing dog. Deep belly breath here. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Inhale, lift the eyes. See the hands. Step or hop the feet forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach for the sky. And take a moment. Arriving once again into Tadasana at the top of your mat. And just check in. See how the body feels after a couple of flows. We're going to continue to build on, build the energy. When you're ready, inhale, reach the arms, see the thumbs. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen, prepare. Exhale, step or hop to plank. Again, lower the knees or come right through chaturanga into up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 deep belly breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, right leg high, right foot forward, arrive. Warrior 1, left foot grounds down. Stack the shoulders over the hips, open the chest and breathe. Deep bend in that right leg, right knee tracking the edge of the right foot. On your next exhale, extend. Warrior 2. Equal pull from fingertips to fingertips, softening shoulders, opening chest. Inhale, reverse warrior. Send breath and awareness down right side body. Exhale, windmill the arm. Step back to plank and we flow. Slowly articulating down. Inhale, expand, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 deep belly breaths in here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, left leg high, left foot forward, arrive. High lunge, and then open that back foot open. Arrive. Warrior 1. Deep bend in left leg, left knee tracking the edge of left foot, right. Back foot reaching towards the mat. Shoulders square, chest open. Exhale. Warrior 2. Gaze or drishti set forward on that middle finger. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse warrior. Gaze lifts. Slowly windmill the arms down. Step back to high plank and flow. Chaturanga into up dog or onto the earth. To cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg higher. Right foot steps forward. Left knee grounds down. Release the top of the left foot and arrive. Hands to top of right thigh. Shoulders back, chest open. From here, let the hips release towards the earth. Awakening that left hip flexor. And then keep the hands on the leg. Or inhale the arms overhead for Anjalayasana. Perfect posture to again connect with the breath. Take a deep inhale, expand. Exhale to sink a little bit further. Inhale, expand. Exhale, sink. Take one more deep inhale. On your exhale, hands to the earth. Rock the hips back. Flex the right foot. Bow the head towards the top of that right shin. Breath is now moving into the back of that right leg. Head heavy. On your next exhale, send the weight back into the right foot. Curl the left toes, step to high plank. Articulate down, expand up. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. 2 deep belly breaths in here. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, left leg high, left foot forward. Arrive, high lunge, and then release the right knee. Release the top of the right foot and stack the shoulders over the hips. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, release the hips towards the earth. And then hands stay stacked on thigh or expand towards the sky. Eyes can lift slightly to also lift that chest and heart energy. Every exhale, an opportunity to explore a deeper depth. On your next exhale, send the energy back. Flex the left foot, head moves towards top of left shin. Send breath into the left calf and hamstring. Take one more deep inhale here. Exhale, send the weight back into the left foot. Curl the right toes, step, high plank. Articulating down, elbows tracking in. Inhale, expand, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 deep belly breaths here. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, lift the eyes, see the hand stepper, hop the feet forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center prayer. Release to Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a moment to reground, fully arriving, reconnecting with that deep belly diaphragmatic breath. Feeling ribs and lungs expand. We're going to explore a little balance work next with tree pose. You're going to pour your weight and awareness into that left leg. You're going to lift the right knee in front of the right hip. We'll open through the hip and place the foot anywhere but on the inside of that knee. You want to solidify that connection by pressing the foot into the leg into the foot, and then the hands join together. You're welcome to stay here or send the arms up, growing those branches, leaving those shoulders back and down, moving with the energy wherever it takes you, trusting that left leg, and slowly release the hands back to heart center. Release the right foot back to the earth, reground down. Take a moment, pouring weight and awareness now through the right leg. Lift the left knee in front of that left hip. Open through the hip, place that left foot anywhere but on the inside of that right knee. And then rise, pressing the palms together. Maybe recalling intention if you set one at the beginning of the practice. Staying here or letting that energy draw you up, shoulders down, chest open. Moving with that energy wherever it takes you, trusting that standing leg. Take one more deep inhale here. Exhale here. Hands to heart center prayer. Release the feet. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms. Embrace the hands. Wiggle the shoulders out of the hips and slowly move to the right with the arms as the left hip moves to the left. Inhale, rise, extend. Exhale, slowly move left as you press the right hip to the right. One more inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fall right. Awakening left side body once again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fall left. Awareness moves to right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands, prayer. And we continue to flow. On your inhale, lift the arms, see the thumbs. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen, prepare. Exhale, step or hop to plank. Take a deep inhale here and then exhale, slowly articulate all the way onto the earth. Release the tops of the feet, hands under shoulders. Inhale, cobra. light touching hands, tops of feet pressing down, belly drawing in, shoulders back, chest open, gaze soft and ahead slightly. Begin to bring awareness to the back body, building strength. Take one more deep breath here, and then slowly release the crown of the head to the hands. Bend at the knees and windshield wiper those legs left to right. Let the legs release fully. Send the arms and legs long, toes and heels come together. We're going to move into Locust. On your inhale, rise, energizing the full body, shoulders to fingertips, shoulders, hips through toe tips. Belly's drawing up and in as we strengthen. From crown of head all the way through the toes. Take one more deep inhale here. Exhale. Left ear falls heavy to the mat. And let your hips rock gently right to left. We'll explore Locust one more time. So crown of head back to the earth. Toes and heels back together. Inhale. Rise and extend. Feeling that energy. Maintaining that breath. One more deep inhale, exhale, right ear to the earth. Either rock the hips or bend at the knees and windshield wiper those legs. Now let the legs fall heavy, slide the hands under the shoulders, press back to child's pose. Glutes sinking back onto the heels, head can meet the mat. Ribs and lungs expand to the sky, belly falls heavy to the thighs. Take one more deep inhale, exhale, back, downward facing dog. Two more deep belly breaths here and a strong down dog. Inhale, exhale, one, inhale, exhale, two. Lift the eyes, see the hands. This time stop, step, or hop the feet forward and have a seat. You're going to scoot to the top of the mat, drop the shoulders, open the chest, and either using the legs as assistance as you roll back, or hands off, palms to the sky. Articulating one vertebrae at a time, taking your time as you lower, engaging that core. Head releases down, bridge pose. We're going to walk the feet nice and close to the hips, press the palms into the earth, and then lift the hips to the sky. We're squeezing the glutes, the hamstrings, the chest is open, the gaze is at the sky above. Feel the energy from shoulders, hips through kneecaps. Belly to spine, ribs tucked into that corset. We're envisioning around that midsection. Awakening the entire back body, the side body. Take one more deep breath here. And then stay here or embrace the arms for a couple more breaths, opening and expanding that chest a little bit deeper. Hips reaching, glutes squeezing. Take one more full breath. Release the palms back to the earth, and then one vertebrae at a time. Hollow out through the core as you articulate down. And then slowly move those knees into the chest, giving them a hug. Rocking right to left. And then keep that right knee into chest. Send the left leg long. Hold and breathe into that left hip flexor. We're going to explore a spinal twist. We'll take it slowly. We're going to take the left hand to the outside of the right leg. Place the right palm down. We're going to scoot the left hip underneath our right hip. And then slowly draw that right leg towards the left. You want the hips stacked one on top of the other. You can use a bolster or a blanket underneath that leg to support the stretch. The arms can go long. The gaze can move away from the legs over to the right shoulder, fingertips. You're thinking about that right hip pressing forward, the shoulder drawing down, back and together. Releasing any stagnation or holding. Long, slow exhales. Deep inhales. Maybe closing the eyes. 2 more deep belly breaths here. Every exhale, once again, an opportunity to explore one more depth of stretch. Slowly reset the hips back beneath you. Collect the knees back into the chest. Take a moment, gentle rock, maybe a circle of the knees. And then right leg extends long, left knee stays into the chest. Stretching that right hip flexor, reaching the right toes away. Spinal twist moves to the right with that left leg. So right hand takes the left leg to assist the twist. Left hand moves down. Right hip scoots under left. As we move the left leg to the right, the gaze can move away to the left. The arms can extend. You find breath. Staying present in the body, feeling the layers of letting go as you focus on just the breath. Go ahead and take 2 more deep belly breaths here. And we slowly untwist, once again collecting the knees into the chest, giving them a hug. And then letting the feet collect at the outside of the mat. So edges of the feet are at the outside of the mat. We'll let the knees come in. We'll send the arms overhead to goddess. This is a nice release for the low back. Couple breaths here. And then we'll transition into butterfly. Now heel toeing the bottom of the feet together as the knees fall out. Another time that you can use blocks, bolsters, or blankets underneath the thighs to support the stretch. You can add a little gentle rock here or just settle into stillness, letting those hips be heavy. Head is heavy. Shoulders, upper back, arms heavy. Letting your focus draw to the rise and fall of the ribs and lungs. Filling completely, emptying fully. One more deep belly breath here. And then release the knees once again towards the chest. And then extend right leg long, left leg follows. Feet are a little bit wider than the hips, toes turn out. Arms extend long, palms are up a couple inches away from the sides of the body as we arrive in our final resting posture, Savasana. This is where we allow our body to integrate and internalize the work we've done. All we need to do is lay heavy upon the earth and take rest. Focusing on your breath, beginning to allow softness back into the body. Inhaling completely, exhaling fully. Every inhale, an opportunity to fill up with positivity, light. Every exhale, an opportunity to get rid of anything you are ready to part with. Stagnation, stress, any other holding. Inhaling and exhaling. Head heavy. Face, jaw soft, chest open, backs of the arms heavy, shoulders, low back, glutes, heels heavy. Go ahead and count out 5 more deep belly breaths, lengthening each and every inhale, lengthening the exhales. As you near that 4th or 5th breath, beginning to invite a little wiggle of the toes, a little movement in the fingertips. When you're ready, it's an inhale to reach the arms over the head. And then draw those active legs, heels reach away. Envision someone pulling the arms, pulling the heels. And then draw knees to chest. Taking a moment here to rock gently right to left, circling maybe clockwise, counterclockwise. And then slowly moving to the right side of the body, using the right arm to cradle the head. Allow yourself a breath or two here before we rise back into that comfortable seat. Pressing into the left hand, coming to cross-legged position or kneeling. Maybe sliding a prop back in under those hips. Closing the eyes or lowering the gaze softly. Taking another moment just to reconnect with breath. Taking a moment to thank ourselves for coming to our mats and practicing. Taking our hands to heart center prayer. Beginning to let the thoughts come and go as we end our practice together, just focused on breath. Inhaling fully, exhaling completely. And then once again, recalling intention from the beginning of your practice and sealing that in, chin, chest, head heavy. I thank you for joining me today. I hope you are all filled with light and positive energy. I bow to you. Namaste. I hope to see you again.